I brought someone I thought you might want to see. Doesn't he look great?
Ah, he looks fantastic. Hey, buddy. Do you remember me?
Does he remember you? How is he going to forget? You saved his life.
You here alone?
Just me and Danny. Sam's in New York on business.
He does look terrific, though. He's put on some weight. He's got some color in his face.
Yeah, and he's grown. Look at how big he's gotten. Thanks to you and your bone marrow.
Has he given you any indication that he loves fast cars and single malt bourbon?
Not yet. Well, unless, of course, you mean fast cars like plastic little cars.
Oh, hey, speaking of which, I saw this in a store window, so I couldn't help myself. What do you think, little buddy?
Hey.
Huh? Look, doors open and everything.
He loves it. That's really nice of you.
You're not supposed
Thank
to
you.
eat and drive.
No.
Hey, really, it's nothing. It was just an excuse to stop by and see Danny anyway. But I have been a little busy, so.
Yeah. I haven't seen you since you went on a date with Carly. Yeah. How'd it go? I mean, I've known her a lot of years, and there's a lot to admire about her, and which I'm sure you'll find out for yourself. Or not. It's none of my business.
Want to change the subject?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
How about politics? Global warming? Football. You like football?
I do.
Yeah, I don't. But Molly's boyfriend, TJ, said that I should probably learn something about it if I want to have a conversation with him.
I think TJ's on to something here. You know, if he keeps growing like this, he has all the makings of a quarterback.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen, because if anyone tackles my grandson, I'd have to sue them.
Well, that's something that you and Danny can discuss in a decade or so. But in the meantime, let's talk about his mom. What's Sam doing in New York?
Oh, she went there to see if she could find some information on this Ava Jerome's brother. Hey.
I wasn't aware that Ava had a brother.
Well, apparently it's a very well-kept secret. She even told her own daughter that she was an only child.
So what makes you think that Ava has a brother?
Well, years ago, she told that to this Dr. Silas Clay. Apparently, her brother has a lot of money, and he helped her get into the art business.
Well, so why is Sam looking into this? Is it for a client?
Well, not so much a client. She's partially doing this to help Kiki out and get some information on her uncle, but Sam is doing it for her own reasons. Personal reasons.
Such as?
Sam's interest in Ava's brother has to do with Julian Jerome.
Julian Jerome, the dead mobster.
The one and only. Sam's theory is that Ava's brother could be Julian Jerome.
Wait, I thought Ava denied any connection to those people.
Oh, she has, repeatedly. But there's more reason now than ever to think that she's lying.
Why is that?
If you were related to a mobster, wouldn't you be tempted to lie about it?
Well, I haven't given that question much thought.
Thank you. I have, trust me. You know, my daughter Christina had a very difficult time reconciling herself to her father's alleged profession.
And you?
I just accept the fact that I find dangerous men attractive.
You said Sam's interest in Julian Jerome was personal?
You know, I probably shouldn't be talking to you about this. Oh, wow. This is Sam's business. You okay? There you go. But you're kind of like family now, aren't you, so? Right, Danny?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really shouldn't pry. It's a bad habit, asking questions. I suppose it goes along with the territory.
It also makes an interesting front page. This is off the record, right, between you and me?
Hey, I would never do anything to hurt you and your family.
So remember when I told you about this one-night stand and I thought that perhaps it could be with this man named Julian Jerome in New Hampshire?
Yeah, you said it was a long shot, probably just a coincidence.
Sometimes long shots pay off. As it turns out, the man that I followed into that car was, in fact, Julian Jerome. He's Sam's father. Obviously, we couldn't get a sample from Sam's father because he's dead, gone, buried. Actually, I don't even know where he's buried. It's a good question. I'll have to ask Sam if she wants to find that out.
Okay, so this, other family member.
Yeah, after a lot of research, we found out that Julian Jerome had a...
There's a problem with the lease here.
We're in the middle of something.
No, that's okay. I have to go anyway. We have to go because I have to drop him off at Grandma Monica's, so I have to go to court. But it was nice to see you.
Yeah, you and Danny, of course.
Hi.
So that's your grandkid and your baby mama?
Yeah, well, I'd prefer you refer to them as Alexis and Danny, but, yeah.
She still has no clue.
Not yet. Although it seems my daughter, the PI, is close to finding out who I really am.
Okay.
So what are you going to do when your daughter finds out who you are?
We'll, cross that bridge when we get to it. Something else? Is there a problem?
No problem. It's just... the woman I love is about to marry someone else.
Am I